Hey guys, welcome back to Foundation Friday. I'm excited to be filming for this L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. And I'm also going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Now I'm in the shade 385 Amber in the concealer, and in the foundation I'm in shade 485. And it doesn't tell me like if it's sun beige or anything like that. But I will go over all the details on both of these at the end of the video. So if you're interested in seeing what these are gonna look like, then keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm gonna pull my hair back, and I'm gonna be applying the foundation with my hands. So they're clean, other than the fact that I just touched my hair, but they're clean. So I did prime with the Bobbi Brown face, it's like a face primer moisturizer, which I regret because I do have the L'Oreal Infallible primer, but it was already too late. So I've already prepped and primed my face, and we're just gonna get straight into the foundation. Now I am gonna actually get some of the concealer. Hopefully this is my shade. Oh, it is. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. I have a pimple here and then one right here. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to shake this up. I actually bought this foundation a while ago, guys, and I like it. But because I am back to Foundation Friday, I wanted to be able to give anybody who has not tried this foundation the opportunity to see what this foundation would look like for people who have oily skin, because I do have oily skin in my T-zone. So I love foundation that is going to last at least 5 hours. Okay guys, so I have the foundation on both sides of my face. I didn't do half and half. I mean, you guys saw my skin prior to me applying the foundation. So now, for those of you who don't know, I do have oily skin in my T-zone, and of course my skin on my cheeks is pretty normal. So the one thing for me when I'm doing foundation is how long is this gonna last before my oil starts to penetrate through. Now, I will say that I have tried this foundation before. It's a great foundation, guys. I haven't tried it in a while. So as I mentioned in my video that I did the other day, my coming back video, or I'm back video, I don't really wear foundation during the week at all, guys. I do wear the rest of my makeup, but I just don't do foundation. But I make sure that I'm moisturizing my skin really, really good. And I always apply an SPF to protect my skin from the sun. So, by the way, this does have an SPF of, let's see, 25. So I'm good because this doesn't have an SPF and I need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply more concealer. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm in my 40s. To be exact, I'm 43. So it's important for me when I'm shopping for a foundation or concealer that it sits well on my skin, and especially the concealer. I don't like concealer that creases into my fine lines, because I do have fine lines, guys. I'm getting older. And I'm always testing concealers. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this one is going to set, and the coverage as well. So oh my gosh, guys, this concealer is really creamy and smooth. It applies really nice and even. I actually really like it. Oop, there goes my eyebrow. Which I will fix my eyebrows once I'm done here. I'm just gonna take the rest and put it on this little pimple that I have right here on my nose. And then what I like to do is, once I'm done applying everything with my hands, I take my beauty sponge and I just start making sure that I cushion all the foundation. Oh my gosh, I love the way this concealer has applied. It's a pretty good coverage. It's not a heavy concealer, guys, and I like that. I love it. I'm just doing a close-up here. Look at my eyebrow. the foundation itself, it doesn't surprise me that the foundation has really applied nice and even. It's not cakey. Oh, it's not cakey. It looks good. So as usual, guys, I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup off camera. I am going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible. This is the Pro Sweep and Lock Translucent Setting Powder. I just hope that it does not give any flashback. So you know what, while we're here, I'm going to do that. It's new, I just bought it. Most importantly is for me to set my eyes. And then the rest I'll just take and apply to the rest of my face. Okay, so I got the setting powder on my face and I'm gonna come off camera because I'm going to fix my eyebrows and then put on my makeup, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it is now 2:44 in the afternoon. I got home around 2:15. I got out of class around 1:30, 1:35, and by the time I got to my car, I noticed that my skin was super greasy. But to back up, I did a check-in earlier, but my daughter accidentally deleted that clip, so I don't even have that timestamp for you guys. I am so sorry. And that was the timestamp that when I got off camera the first time to apply all my makeup. That one's usually the most important because it shows the time, and then from that time to the current time, how long the foundation holds up. Now, I do sit in class for about 3 hours. Let me see, 10, for about 2.5 hours or so. But like I was saying, by the time I got to my car, I was like, oh my gosh, like my face is so greasy. Now I did use the Bobbi Brown, this is the base primer moisturizer, and I typically would have used the Infallible one. Why I did that, I have no idea. I ended up using this one. But I also sprayed it with this this Coola setting spray, and it has an SPF of 30, and then the foundation has an SPF of what, 25. And so I want to say that I even put, before I put this on, that I put my moisturizer that has SPF as well. So I feel like that was way too much SPF, way too much moisturizer, like way too much creamy stuff on my face, because I have oily skin, so I had to be really, really careful on how much moisturizing I do. So that being said, the foundation, it's held up pretty well. I mean, it hasn't moved, it's not coming off my face, but of course my oils have penetrated through and I look really greasy. This is a medium coverage, it's a lightweight, and it has a really pretty natural finish. Ladies, I love this foundation. When I first bought it, I thought, oh, I hope it's not gonna be one of those really heavy foundations that makes your face look cakey, and it's absolutely nothing like that. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with me using my hands now to apply my foundation, which I absolutely love, and I always follow up with the beauty sponge. So I don't know if that makes a big difference or not. I kind of feel like it does, to be honest with you, but everybody's different. So that being said, it applies really nice and smooth and even to my skin. I love this foundation. So that's enough on that. So anyhow, typically I would wear this primer with this foundation, and I didn't do that. Why? I have no idea. Maybe because I really love this here. But this primer is amazing, and I can tell you that when I put both of these together, I know that it has lasted me longer than 3 hours before my oils start to like seep through. But I did follow up with the L'Oreal setting powder. I love this. This does not have flashback, and I probably, did I take a picture or not without a filter? I don't think I did. But anyhow, I love the setting powder. Now, the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. Guys, I love this concealer. It does not crease. It does not cake up. It has not moved. It applies nice and even and smooth. I think I actually applied it twice, if I'm right. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the clip. But either way, if I did do it twice, it did not crease and it did not cake up. So that's one thing that I really look for in a concealer. I don't like really heavy concealer on my eye, and I don't like heavy foundations anymore. I never really did. I'm okay with the light to medium coverage, depending on what medium is in the foundation, because sometimes medium can still be really heavy and cakey looking. I don't like that. So other than that, guys, I mean, hopefully I didn't leave anything out. I'm coming back to filming, and sometimes even when I was filming before, I would leave stuff out. But if I do and I feel like it's really important to the video, I'll definitely leave it in the comment box below. Other than that, I mean, the only thing that I can say is that I don't have that other clip to put into this video to show you the timestamp. But I guess that's not really a big deal, because I'm sure you guys know that I do not get paid to do this. I don't get sponsored. I don't get none of that business. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.